Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session on Cosmic Torch. In this session, I'm going to discuss how to cast a prashna using true astrology software. The prashna that I'm going to consider for this session is analyzing whether a person would get a promotion in his job or not. And if at all the promotion is promised, when might that event take place? So I'm sharing the screen. As soon as you open the True Astrology software, this is how you will see. So for my ease, I'm going to change the pattern to South Indian style. So you just click on the tools icon, go to preferences, put a tick again South Indian if you want the South Indian version. The answer that I follow is KP New. So I've selected KP New and I'm going to save the settings now. So this is today's planet position. Now when you cast any prashna, the protocol is go to this file, click on new horary chart. You will have a drop down list, new natal chart, new horary chart, instant prashna chart, open, edit, delete chart, exit. You click on new horary chart. I just put a title here. For example, I am looking for an answer for promotion of an individual by name Nagesh. If you put apostrophe here, it won't take. If you put Nagesh apostrophe, yes, Nagesh's promotion, it will not take. It will show an error. So I'm just putting Nagesh promotion. And you have to tick horary 1 to 249. And before you click on generate random horary number, you have to pray. Your prayers are to be offered to Lord Ganesha, your guru, whomever you revere, your masters, Panchabhuta, Ashtadikpalaka, Navagraha Devatas, Sri Mahavishnu and Goddess Lakshmi, Shiva and Parvati Devi. You offer your prayers and ask for divine guidance, ask for a divine number to find an answer to this question. After your prayer is over, you just click on generate random horary number and save this chart with the same number so that you can have a reference of the same. So I'm just saving this chart, Nagesh promotion 205, and click on OK. Now the next thing that you have to do is change the lat long positions, the location, latitude and longitude positions. By default, this software will have the lat long positions of Jabalpur. You change the lat long positions according to the place where the astrologer is sitting at the time of casting this prashna. This is not to be chosen as per where the querent is. This is as per the location of the astrologer. So this is the prashna chart we have got. Lagna is Makara Lagnam and moon is in third cusp. We in Krishnamurti Paddhati we follow the Bhava chart, not the Rasi chart. So moon is at 1 degrees 35 minutes 41 seconds in Taurus, but it is in the third cusp. And moon is in Kritika Nakshatra, which is sun. First of all, when you cast a prashna chart, you have to check for the validity of the prashna. If it is not valid, you have to cancel it and cast the prashna again. Now we can see moon is in the star of sun. Moon is in Kritika. Kritika is sun star. A sun is placed in the second house. Second indicates wealth. So the querent is asking something about an enhancement in his salary because a promotion is accompanied by salary enhancement often, most often. It is also conjunct with the sixth lord Mercury. This way also it is valid. So it is not just the second house. The sun is also in conjunction with the sixth lord. The cusps that are involved for a promotion include the second cusp, the sixth cusp, the 10th cusp, and the 11th cusp. Now you have to first look at the cuspal sublord of the sixth cusp. Sixth cusp sublord is Mercury. This Mercury itself is retrograde. We might tend to conclude that because it is retro, the result may not be positive. But you should also look at the star lord of Mercury. Mercury is in its own star, which is retro. So for 6 months at least, there are no chances of promotion in this case. Had it not been retro, you should have looked for a connection between the sixth cuspal sublord, the second cuspal sublord, the sixth cuspal sublord having a link with second, sixth, 10th, and 11th cusps. 10th and 11th lord, 10th house is that of Mars. 10th and 11th houses are owned by Mars. Mars and Saturn are conjunct together. Saturn is the 10th and 11th cuspal sublord also. So now Saturn and Mars, which are conjunct together. Now look at where is Saturn. The star lord of Saturn is Jupiter. Jupiter is in the third cusp, also in Mars star. Also, Jupiter is the owner of second house. Jupiter is the owner of second house. Second house has a Rahu, which is copying Jupiter. Jupiter, it is in the sign of Jupiter. And Venus, which is the ninth lord, is also present here in the second cusp. So in a way, there is a possibility of this individual getting a promotion after the retrograde condition of Mercury changes to direct, which is 25th of April. But the chances are less. Generally, if you find the sixth cuspal sublord being in the star of a planet which is retro, for 6 months at least, there are going to be no chances of a positive result. There is a link between the sixth cuspal sublord and the second house. Also, the Saturn, which is the 10th and 11th cuspal sublord, being in Jupiter's star, aspecting Jupiter. Jupiter is the second lord. So you do find a link actually between 6, 2, 10, and 11. But the only problem is Mercury being retro. So the chances are a little weak because of retrogradation of Mercury. Had this not been retro, you could have clearly concluded that this promotion is indeed promised. And when would that take place? For that, you have to look at the dasha, when the ruling planets would be running, and the transit, which we will take up in another session. So in this session, I've just told you how to look for a link between the sixth cuspal sublord with second, sixth, 10th, and 11th cusps to look for a promise whether there is a promotion or not.